A number of points on the table so far. Rolling out with James, diving for that first, and he gets it! And back with another episode of the College Football 26. I gotta get used to saying 26. Boston College Eagles Dynasty, ranked 19th in the country, 8-2. Unfortunately, 4-2 in conference play, so we might get hosed a little bit when it comes to the ACC Championship. But we have 2 conference games left this week, hosting Georgia Tech, and then we have a bye week, and then we have Syracuse, and then we let the cards fall where they may. Georgia Tech has performed very well in conference play. We have struggled relative to everyone else. We are 4-0 against everyone not in the ACC. I blame California. I just blame California. Cali, not for me. So let's get this one going. And we are dead even, which means they are going to absolutely smoke us. James and this offense doing a phenomenal job of driving the ball down the field. Red zone opportunity on the first possession, going to give it to McDonald. Gets forward for 2. Lining up in the gun again, this time going to Broom. Had some strong performances early this season and makes it a 3rd and short coming up. Had a hat trick at one point this season, has become a very reliable back. We have a visiting recruit, and it's a 3-star, and I forgot to read the rest of that. So let's just snap the ball, hand this off, and McDonald's getting stuffed. Coach wants to go for it. 4th and 2 on the 7. No issue obliging. Dropping back, and we get hammered. Blitz makes it through cleanly, and we turn it over on downs. Defense holds them to a 3-and-out, and we're on the 22 in clear field goal range, so looking to not screw it up and get it to Skeet quickly. Not enough for the first down. Oh, are we going for this again? We're going for this again. 4th and 5 coming up. Can the crowd quiet down a little bit, please? We're not trying to get our guys to jump. Snapping the ball, dropping back, getting it. Skeet can't hang on. Second quarter of a 0-0 game. 3rd and 10 coming up, again in field goal range. We have left a number of points on the table so far. Rolling out with James, diving for that first, and he gets it. Goes airborne and over everyone to get the yards needed for the first down. Took a pretty big hit on that as well. So with our red zone chance, we're going to turn and we're going to hand it off to McDonald. Nothing. Dropping back on 2nd and 10. Getting it underneath to Harris. Makes it 3rd and 3. As much as I love the run game and love the ground game, well, it looks like that's all we're really getting right now. But we might have to just start looking through the air. It's been a deadlock so far. Maybe we can change that with Broom inside for the first down. Read option chance for James. In the gun. Giving it to McDonald. Trucking upfield. Reaching, and he's short by what has to be a couple inches. Has to be by a couple inches. We're going to line up in the gun, giving ourselves the opportunity to throw it. And if not, well, Broom is going to get swallowed up in the backfield. Well, now we got to go through the air. Absolutely blown up in the backfield. Getting it to Skeet, and we're out at the 1. Are we going? Okay, well, I'm making an executive decision that this is going to be a quarterback sneak from the 1. Oh, they're stuffing that A-gap. That's all right. Let's hope our center doesn't get blown up. Sneak, good and in. When in doubt, you need a yard, just run a quarterback sneak or a fullback dive. So, big turnover, and we end up on the 2-yard line. In the gun, giving it to McDonald, and nothing there. They have had our number in the trenches today. Going to change this up to a stick play. And snapping the ball, dropping back, scrambling. I ran too far out and ran into the sack. Triplet, senior speed rusher, brings us down. So, That was very much supposed to be a quick hitter. And getting it to Skeet, and that's all we can get. So we're going for the field goal. Lining up, drilling the kick, and we have a 10-0 lead. Red zone shot, a minute 10-ish left in the half. Oh, I should have handed that off, but we're going to keep it inside, and we tried to slide, but we get a first down. 66 rushing yards for James on the day. So it looks like we're really tapping into the mobility of our quarterback. Good, and it's working, and it has some success, especially on the stat sheet. Nice first down right there. Snapping, giving it to McDonald. Wide open hole and runs it in. That's the offensive line I have become accustomed to. So I didn't touch the ball at all in the third quarter. I got this red zone look on third down, and that's it. Time ran out, and we're in the fourth, but we get the first down to Bond. Ooh, James threw a pick in the sim. I didn't throw it, but he threw it. And we're 8 yards out, looking to add to a lead that has shrunk considerably. I should have given that. Went from up 17-0 to 17-14. A couple fake touchdown drives in this second half from Georgia Tech, and we're just looking to add to our lead and give some breathing room to our defense, because they have been relied upon pretty heavily this entire season and definitely deserve a ton of credit for our success. And now we're dropping back to throw to Harris over the middle and walks it in. 4th and 11, down 10. Georgia Tech going for it. We're bringing a blitz. We're trying to get through. I'm going to let the defender, I was going to let the defender get mossed, because I realized I hate switching on those because I never play them right. Switched on, smacked it down, and our defense gives up a big-time touchdown drive. So now, with 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in the game, we need some first downs. Quickly to Franklin we get to, and we are definitely going in chew the clock mode. Without a doubt. That's what we got to do. Ideally, we get some first downs, and then they never see the ball. But worst case, give them as few possessions as possible. Check down to McDonald, and they're going to start using timeouts. We need 3 yards. Dropping back to throw. Scrambling out. Gunning a pick! That's not good. No. Bad. Not good. All right. So, we threw that right to the defender. They just covered the rollout very well. Tried to do a little bit too much. And driving back to throw, Georgia Tech getting the running back. Get out of bounds. 2nd and 4 coming up. In the gun. Handoff inside. Blackwell tried to chase. Couldn't, and they are short by a couple yards. 3rd and 2 coming up. 2-minute warning is hit, so if they don't get this, got to be thinking field goal has a good chance. And handoff inside. Stuffed in the backfield. We'll use a timeout. And they're going to go for the kick. Kick to tie, and then gives us a chance to answer. Kick is up, right down the middle. A minute 46 left. Let's see what we can do. James gets smacked and incomplete. And dropping back, looking to throw. Nothing. Gonna get it to McDonald for no gain. 3rd and 10 coming up. Scrambling out. Franklin! Can't bring it down. We've been getting killed on the ground by Georgia Tech. And honestly, if we didn't throw that pick, I think we would have been in a much better spot. Oh no, they have really good field position. A very good field position. They just nailed that 47-yarder to tie with like no issue at all. And getting it down. First down to our side of the field. 49 seconds. Dropping back, scanning, throwing. Gain of 5, brought down. I don't know what they're trying to do. I'm not sure, but under 40 seconds. They're getting close to field goal range, and they're going to hand it off. Shoot! We're going to lose to frickin' Georgia Tech. At home. Handoff inside. Trying to bring him down. Try to ice the kicker. Brutal interception to tie. Nothing on offense. We didn't have a good punt at all. And kick. He barely makes it. All right, well, we got one shot. Need a Hail Mary. Dropping back to throw. I am getting pressured. Are you kidding me? We can't block for a Hail Mary. Seriously. Goodbye, top 25 ranking. That interception was definitely my fault and almost cost us the game. 26 of 42 for a 241. The score in 2 picks is rough. We got... Oh my goodness, James had a rushing... Oh, he had the sneak. He was great on the ground too. Just interception killed. McDonald, 13 carries, 45 yards and a score. 6 for 10 for Broom, so not great. Receiving, Vaughn 6 for 73, Harris 6 for 69 in the score, Franklin 5 for 52. Had that drop in quotation marks. Costly. Skeet 5 for 18. Interesting. Moore, junior tight end 2 for 24, McDonald 2 for 5. I am going to take issue with the fact that I didn't play the entire third quarter. 7 tackles for Price to lead the way, along with McShane and Thornton. A couple TFLs for Crouch, a couple sacks for Crouch as well. No turnovers from this defense. Despite the loss, we seal the deal and get Hickson, the 2-star corner. And Sledge, the 3-star middle linebacker. Oh, we got another one. Obi, the defensive tackle out of Maryland. And we're still first for a couple schools. We're the first school for a couple recruits. We're 7th in the ACC. All of our losses are conference losses. It's been brutal. So, no playoff hopes in year 1, unfortunately. But we continue to power through. And we've got some more hours to spend. I'm still trying to see if I... Ooh, okay. How can I not offer you playing time? I could so offer you playing time. Can I sway? Oh, it's play style. Yeah, that's just busted. Okay, never mind. That makes more sense. Yeah, I don't understand that one. I don't entirely understand it. I don't have a way to sway. So let's just go for the hard sell. So now that we got a few more recruits committed, I am making a push to cross off the needs list, right? So far, with everyone I have on the board, we'll be doing a good job, and this isn't enough for 35 recruits. So after I address the needs and a couple of the immediate wants, then that's going to turn into seeing if we can get some transfer portal bonuses, if I guess that's the way to say it. Big ones are the 4 stars we got early. We lost out on a couple, which suck. I need a win next week to hopefully lock in the deal with Westbrook. I am sending the house at him. I might just stick with sending the house. I don't think I'm going to get enough of a boost from those. So, keep sending the house at him. I have 5 points left. Yeah, sure. You take him. We got Brett Culver, left guard out of New Jersey. And the 2 left guards that I decided to make a move on, we're in the top 2, which is a solid start to recruiting. Oh my goodness, how are we still ranked? I mean, I'm not complaining, but how? How are we still ranked? That baffles me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's finish scouting the linemen. Oh, sick! To be fair, yeah, deep accuracy sucks for all of them. Alright, let's make a run at you. And then, like, worst case, like, if they don't work out, they don't work out. It's college recruiting. I'm not that pressed or worried about it. So, final game of the regular season. Going to Syracuse. I had some great rivalries with them last time, especially because they kept taking all of my recruits. Let's come out on top this time and not just absolutely crap the bed in conference play. All of our losses are in conference play. We are 4-3 against the ACC. Let's try to do better. Let's beat the Orange. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, sir, we actually just should not be ranked right now. Oh, crap. What am I? I should have no idea what I am. I was on the corner. Are you kidding me? I was stuck on the corner. And then their running back just decided to get 9 yards after contact on an 8-yard run. And was actually just like goblet squatting his way down. In the gun. Passing! Out of bounds after 5. In the gun. Screen! Oh my god, Blackwell. Dude just got absolutely flipped. Flipped like a pancake. Oh my goodness. Alright, red zone. Bringing the blitz. Shooting the gap, and I missed him. We stop him, though, and we bury him for a loss. And they're lining up for the field goal kick. And they nail it. 3rd and 6. Need a stop. Scoreless first quarter for your Eagles, and Syracuse drops back. Just going to scramble, and I'm going to miss. Absolutely whiffed that. 2nd and 8 coming up. Dropping back in the red zone for Syracuse. Bring them down. And now they're facing a 3rd and 4. Again, this happened last time with our Eagles Dynasty as well. Defense just showing up, showing out week after week after week. Big time blitz and a sack for Blackwell. So the defense showing up week after week, and the offense just not. So that's been a pretty consistent thing, unfortunately. But hey, we're ranked somehow, and if we finish ranked, that's going to exceed any expectations I had. I was just hoping to be bowl eligible. So if we end up ranked, that would be great. No playoff. We have no shot at that. To start ranked like this low, and by this low I mean like probably like mid to late teens is pushing it. To start ranked that low and then make the playoff, you'd have to win your conference championship game, and you'd have to like win by a lot. It'd have to be a very convincing victory, and we just don't have the capacity for that because we don't have the capacity to make our conference championship because there's no shot we're going to have a good enough record to. And what is going on? Can the offense score, please? I'd really appreciate that. I'd really appreciate some points. That's all I'm asking. Dropping back. Gunning it. Smackdown. 3rd and 10 coming up. Dropping back. Fire. Can we at least like get some hands up there? I understand if it's just gonna miss, but like, can we get some hands, please? Just it would be nice. Finally, in the red zone. Dropping back and getting it to Broom out of the backfield for a nice 8. Hopefully we can cap this off with a score. Give us some juice before halftime. Getting it to Broom. Nice cut. Gets the first. And first and... Well, no, that's forget that ever happened. And dropping back. Scrambling. We're not going to get there. We just don't have the speed at quarterback. We barely have the speed. James steps up and takes it. Wide open hole. And we get a score. Finally. Syracuse absolutely driving, finding themselves on our 5-yard line. Bring in the blitz. Alexander! Big boy interception! Big boy interception! You can be mad all you want. You threw it to my defensive tackle. He caught it. Big man interception. I'm here for those. I've gotten one of those in my life playing football. It's the best. Oh, have yourself a day, Alexander. Now we are way backed up. But we got the big man interception. I am so happy for him right now. And bringing him over. Pop pass. Get a couple. Like, I'm fine with this just being the end of it. Or the end of the half. We saved points. We're doing all right. Getting it to McDonald. Getting it up there. And okay, now we got some room. And now we're dropping back. Looking to throw. Setting. Firing! Ah, just a little too low. Dropping back. Scanning. Getting it to Franklin. Use a timeout. 3rd and 5 coming up. Dropping back. Standing around, having all day in the pocket. Gunning it. And we get it to Bond. Comes back for it, gets out of bounds. Great protection from the offensive line there. Got to give them their credit. Phenomenal. Totally clean. Setting, firing, getting it to Harris. 1st down, out of bounds. Honestly, I think I deserve some credit for that too. I didn't just panic and automatically roll out. I trusted the line. Firing to Skeet. We'll use a timeout. Let's take an end zone shot. Maybe 2, but probably just 1. If it doesn't get to the end zone, I don't really want to throw it. And, oh boy, fire that away. Yeah, let's play smart. Play smart. Field goal, up, and good. Our offense coming out flying in the second half. Got another score. And now Syracuse facing a 3rd and 5. Looking to stop them up the middle with the run. And we bury them for a loss. And they missed the kick. That's huge. And we have a red zone. No, not a red zone chance. We have a 3rd down chance. But we are in field goal range. It's going to be all right. If we have to kick, it will be okay. I would prefer not to. And finding Broom. Wide open. 1st down. Plenty more to the 13. In the gun. Handing it off to Broom. Backside end. Brings him from behind. Opening up the 4th quarter in the red zone. Dropping back. Looking to throw. Come on. Bad read. Brutal read. Our defense stops him. Good. Dropping back to throw. Scrambling away and sacked. Well, James has hit a cold streak. Isn't great. Firing. Are you kidding me? Run the ball. That's the game plan now. Run the darn football. Our defense continues to play lights out as Syracuse going for it on 4th down. Trying to get the pressure. Oh, he escapes. Gets the first, but gets a pretty nice hit for his troubles. Big run. Sets them up with a 4th and inches on our 7. And they're dropping back to... I didn't think I'd switch to a corner. And then I didn't know who he was covering. Not a great situation. So now we need to drive to survive and end the game. Well, 2nd and 14. Dropping back underneath to Skeet. Turning up the field for the 1st down. 1st and 10. Going to Broom, cutting back inside to take advantage of the beautiful pancake from our left tackle. the block that good, I had to just run. It was an inside zone, so you run inside and you read inside. 2, that pancake was so beautiful. Needed to run behind it. And now snapping to McDonald. Big gain, and that should be enough for the first. And that should be enough to seal the deal and win. Taking the knee. Yes, it is! So we wrap up the season on a win. Beating Syracuse on the road. 24-16. Looks like a bowl game is going to be in our future. Carter Davis. He got a pick 6! Sophomore free safety with the defensive score. Huge showing. Solid on the road. Just wish we did better in a couple games. We win 24-16. Quarterback play has been rough. 1 touchdown, 3 picks, 260 yards from James. Yikes. On the ground, though, McDonald, 11 for 66, 8 for 34 for Broom. James got sacked a couple times, but did have a score. Franklin, 5 catches, 42 yards. He's a senior. Broom, 4 for 44. He's a junior. Vaughn, 4 for 91 in the score. He's a senior. Harris, 3 for 31, sophomore. Skeet, 3 for 38, junior. And McDonald, 1 for 14. He is also a senior. We've got a very experienced team. 14 tackles, 3 TFLs, and a sack for Blackwell, the senior. Sam, linebacker. And we got a sack from Alexander and the big man interception. So proud. And Stoudemire got a sack as well. I'm in a recruiting battle with South Carolina for the 4-star dual threat quarterback. Bring it on. Bring it on. We're ranked 16th, so we did a solid job. For our first season, I will absolutely take that. Carter Davis, ACC Defensive Player of the Week for his pick 6. Love that for the sophomore. Let's do some recruiting, and then hopefully we have a bowl bid. We get Landon, the left tackle. And, well, that was a random dual threat we threw on later. Don't worry about it. Still ranked 16th in the country. Conference championships, we're not making one. We got Westbrook, the 4-star dual threat quarterback. We win the battle. We lost out on the safety to Miami, which is a shame, but we got our guy. We got our quarterback, which is huge. And we are first for a couple other big recruits that we want. Missing out on a Will linebacker, and we missed out on this safety. Seems like just barely. It's all right. We have the transfer portal time. Jeremiah Love, running back from Notre Dame, wins the Heisman Trophy. And we have a bowl battle in the Sun Bowl against New Mexico. Tony the Tiger's Sun Bowl. We have some job offers. Lateral move to go to Michigan State. Upgrade to go to Nebraska. Syracuse wants us. And Virginia Tech wants us. I'm good. I'm going to stick with Boston College. And early National Signing Day, we got the 4-star dual threat, which is great. I believe he is already signed. Yep, signed. Signed. I'm just going to take him off now because they signed. I don't think there's going to be a chance of them flipping at all. Oh, we dropped to 2nd. No, 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 no. No, no. Not good. And we missed out on the safety. It looks like we just missed out on the Will line. Well, no, we came 3rd. So we missed out on him, and we got locked out of you. So, still making some progress on some recruits. Off-season recruiting is going to be very, very interesting. Hopefully we can get some nice transfer portal guys. But now let's get ready for the bowl week against New Mexico. And we're ranked 19th. New Mexico went 7-5 and had the same record in their conference as we did in ours. Let's get a year 1 bowl victory. That'd be great. Third down opportunity for our defense, New Mexico. Driving down. This is their last game for a number of seniors, and looks like they're going to be running an option, but can't pitch it. Brought down short of the line to gain. And first drive of the game. Yes, that's correct. Final first drive for James, senior, at quarterback. Going to start with a handoff to Broom. Inside for 5. In the gun. Play action. Fake. And 2 deep. 3rd and 5. Dropping back. Throwing. Oh, that was almost bad. Well, not the first drive we wanted. So we're going to line up to punt. Our punter is wearing number 14, and he bangs it down the field. It's not even that far. Trying to bend, not break. 3rd and 3 coming up. Defending our red zone. Mexico dropping back to throw. Scrambling. He's going to tuck and run. He's going to juke short of the line to gain. And they're going to go for it. They're going for it. They want the touchdown. And we're blitzing. And wow. Easy first down. Handoff inside. Gets 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. Swing route to the back. Diving. I missed. 3rd and 2 coming up. Handoff inside. Oh, come on. Just not quick enough, and they score, and our offense gets nothing. Now we're getting something. So we drive down to their 15. We're going with the screen pass to Broom. I think that'll be very good. Yes, they bring the blitz. Great blocks, great running, and score. What a play call. They send the blitz. We call the screen. And perfect. 3rd and 8 coming up, knocking on the door of the red zone. Scrambling is James. Drawing the... we just throw it too high. 16 yards to go from a score. Trying to add to our lead before halftime. Trying to cut back with McDonald, and we only get 1. Dropping back. Looking to throw. Finding McDonald out of the backfield. Lowering the shoulder. And he scores. Extending our lead before halftime, and our running backs continue to steal the show. 3rd and 1, we're going to keep it simple. Inside run. Keep it simple, stupid. Good boy. The 4th down, keep it simple. Nope, they're just going to punt. Well, we get another 3rd down look, and it's a 3rd and 3. So let's give ourselves a little bit more flexibility here with an RPO. Please blitz, please blitz, please blitz. Nope, they're going to cover the RPO. So Broom's going to take it and get the first. Now we find ourselves in the red zone. Dropping back to throw. Stepping up, getting it to Bond for the first down. 1st and goal from the 8, and we continue to drive. Bringing over the receiver in motion. Tap pass, cutting inside. Ouch. That was a big man with the tackle. 2 yards out. I think a read option is going to be enough. Broom down at the 1. Going right back to it with the read option. This time McDonald lines up in the backfield. Giving it to him. Cuts back and in. 3rd and 2 coming up. James in the gun. Snapping. Dropping back. Getting it to McDonald. Wide open in the flat. Going for the truck. Flattens him. So it looks like James tossed the score to add to our lead, making it 31-10. Early in the 4th quarter, 4th and 10. New Mexico dropping back, and that was my zone. And I blew it. Let's just bring some absolute chaos with this blitz. You know what? Yeah, screw it. We'll go with this. 4th and 1 coming up. And over the middle, first down. And another 4th down for New Mexico. Dropping back to throw. Scanning, going end zone. Smack down, incomplete. What happened there? We barely moved and they scored. All right, well, 4th and 2. Under 3.5 minutes left. Down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw over the middle. Played a huge hit. 4th and 1, dropping back to throw. Quick pass. And they complete it. And they're still burning timeouts. And they have not punched it in yet. They've gone backwards. 3 yards to go. 4th down, dropping back to throw. Scanning. Sacked. Forced the fumble. Alexander. This is just Alexander's episode. Big man pick. Big sack right there. We win the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl in our first season of the Dynasty. A lot of seniors graduating, so it was a nice little send-off for them. 31-17 victory. Grayson James, senior quarterback, 297 yards, 22 of 39, and 3 scores for his final performance. Senior Jordan McDonald, 12 attempts, 50 yards and a score. Broom 4 for 12. James 3 for 2. Skeet 1 for 2. Skeet the junior, 5 catches, 65 yards and a score. Harris the sophomore, 4 for 43. McDonald, senior running back, 4 for 54 and a score. Bond, 4 for 58. Senior will be graduating. Franklin, senior will be graduating, 4 for 62. And Broom, 1 for 15 and the score on the screen. Offensive line, Logan Taylor, senior. Dwayne Alex, senior. Kevin Klein, senior. That's your tight end. Anyone else listed here? Connor Short, senior center. Jude Bowery, our left tackle, will be back, though, as a junior. Assuming he doesn't transfer. I hope not. Kendrick Alexander, senior defensive tackle. 9 total tackles, 3 TFLs, and a sack. KP Price, junior, strong safety. Amari Jackson, senior corner. Blackwell, senior linebacker. The Montreal man will be back. Hutchins, senior, will be graduating. McGowan, senior middle linebacker. Thornton, sophomore, strong safety, very nice. Tucker's a junior, so he'll be back. And going down the list, Stoudemire, senior defensive tackle, will be leaving. Our receiver made a tackle, definitely on a kick. Crouch, senior, Will linebacker, will be graduating as well. And Clemens, senior defensive tackle. Kicking, Liam Connor, senior kicker, was very good for us this year. Definitely going to miss him because I hate doing kicks. And if we have a bad kicker, I'm really going to miss him. We end ranked 19th, and we have a lot of people that may be transferring. I hope not. Kendrick Alexander, ACC Defensive Player of the Week. Sack, 7 tackles, 3 TFLs. Solid performance from the big man up the middle. And McDonald, ACC Offensive Player of the Week as well. What a send-off for some of our seniors. Coaching carousel is complete. Bowl season is coming to a close, and we should have a national champion soon. Hopefully that'll be us in the coming seasons. I'm just going to hope that people don't just completely up and leave. I've heard some things about how brutal the transfer portal is in this game, and I really hope that doesn't bite us. We finished ranked 17th in the country. History updates. Penn State beats Oregon 38-34 in the national championship. Nice. So that's going to do it for now. We finished 10-3, ranked 17th, with a Sun Bowl victory under our belts. Solid year for head coach Bill O'Brien and the Boston College Eagles. We have the transfer portal to deal with. Oh, but wait! We get the 2-star wide receiver. And, well, we're in the running for this guy, and we're first. So, that's going to do it for now. Actually, no, fine. I'll do players leaving. And see if we can convince them to stay. Oh my god, wait, why are so many people transferring? And they're transferring for play style too. No! Oh god, our team's gonna get crushed. Okay, well, graduation. All the guys we mentioned. James Franklin, the tight end. Blackwell, the Sam linebacker. Clemens, Crouch, Jackson, Stoudemire, McGowan, Hutchins, Taylor, Klein, Alexander, Short, Williams, Bond, Martinez, James, Pemberton, Alec, Connor, McDonald, depth defensive tackle, and a depth edge. Okay, so how do I fix playing style? KP Price, I need you. Can I persuade him? He has not been persuaded. I really don't care if you go. Bowery, please. He has not been persuaded. This team's getting gutted by the transfer portal. Everyone's going to transfer now, and it's all doom and gloom. Bye-bye. Tucker, brand exposure. Come on, man. He has not been persuaded. Pro potential. Can we convince Warner? Warner has not been persuaded. Oh, man. Brew wants to transfer? No. We'll try. He has not been persuaded. Oh my goodness. Everyone's just leaving. Can we get Turbo to stay? No. How do I fix playstyle? Do I just need to like run the ball more? So all the guys I was looking forward to last year, Price, Bowery, Broom, they're gone. Everyone's going to transfer now, and it's all doom and gloom. Bye-bye. I went 0 for 7 on convincing guys to stay. Man. So our team just got gutted. Everyone's going to transfer now, and it's all doom and gloom. Bye-bye. All right, well, this is going to be a very critical offseason for us because our team actually just got gutted like a fish. Oh, my goodness. Key players in the secondary and on the line that I wanted to stick around. Nope. Gone. See ya. Man, this is going to be an important offseason. Oh, wait, let's see if anyone got drafted. I would have liked if... No, no one did. Well, that sucks. That does not help our pro potential bids. All right, it's offseason recruiting, and then it's schedule time, and then it's starting the next season, but oh my god, we got hosed. Thanks for watching. That's brutal. That's going to be a TikTok. I'm posting stuff on TikTok, just some fun clips and other stuff that's not from series. I play a lot of Gel in my spare time. Been having a lot of fun playing with the Quebec Nordiques, and I'm just throwing up some TikToks of that. Give it a watch. You might like it.